my dear students. Good afternoon to all. I'm going to take you the poem which has the title Lessons in Life. Okay, the poem is in 8th standard. It is in Unit 6, page number 171. Okay, now tell me, how are you all? Feeling happy? Are bored at home? If it's so, don't worry. We are going to have a wonderful time now. Okay, I'm here now to teach you a poem. But before going into the poem, I want to tell you a story. I hope you all love stories, isn't it? Yes. And it was a real story. Now just imagine a school campus. It has many trees, many flower plants, and many bushes. They add beauty to the school. Okay. So this is the location of the story. Now change your focus to a 7th standard classroom. It has nearly 8 students from the hostel. Okay, so it was a Christian aided school only for girls, and it had a hostel facility also. So many students stayed in the hostel and studied in the school. So in the 7th standard classroom, as 8 students were from hostel. Okay, it was a one fine day at the classroom. A science class was going on. All the students are listening to the teacher very carefully. So at the end of the class, the teacher gave one homework to the students. She asked the students to draw a diagram of thermometer in their science diagram notebook. And also she warned them they should be ready with the diagram the next day. Otherwise, they will be punished. This was the warning of the teacher. Okay. So the school over, and all the students go to their hostel and home. Okay. That evening, the hostel students of 7th standard approached a senior student. Her name is Julie. She can draw the diagram very well. So they all approached the senior student and asked her help to draw the diagram. She also accepted and drew the picture, the diagram for the students, except one girl. Now let her name be secret. I'll tell you at the end of the story. Okay. Now the girl who is left out approached Julie and begged her to draw the diagram for her. But Julie strongly refused that, saying, I can't draw the diagram for you because I feel very sleepy and my hands are very paining. So I can't draw the diagram for you. Saying so, she went to the bed. So the girl was now helpless. She didn't know what to do. She became very worried. And she also go to the bed, but she couldn't sleep. She was crying for a long time. At last, somehow, she slept. But next morning, she woke up very early. And sitting on the bed, she was thinking what to do. She was feeling very guilty because all the students completed their homework, which was given by the teacher. She was the only girl who didn't do the homework. So she feel very guilty. So at the time, she got a thought in her mind. Why don't I try to draw the diagram? So she decided to draw the diagram by her itself. After deciding that, she completed her morning duties and she went to a place, sat alone in the place and prayed to God and started to draw the diagram. She finished the diagram, and as usual that day she went to school, and the school was running as usual. Science period came, the teacher entered into the classroom and she asked the students to submit all their diagram notebooks on the table. Everybody submitted their notebooks on the table. The teacher corrected the notebooks and she gave marks and remarks depending upon their diagram. Okay, after the correction of the notebooks were distributed. It created a great commotion in the classroom because every student discussed about their marks and remarks among themselves. Okay, so when the girl, the main character of the story, received the notebook, She opened and was surprised because she got more marks than other hostel students. She got more marks and had a remark also. The remark was neat. Okay, I'm very happy to the girl. And now I'm telling you the name of the girl. She is Hamsa. Yes, it's me who learned the lesson at the age of 12 that self-help is the best help. I learned this lesson after a struggle, after a great struggle. I struggled it for one night to learn the lesson that self-help is the best help. So I'm telling you this story because I'm going to take you the poem which has the title Lessons in Life. Now you all take your book and open at page number 171. Okay, before reading the poem, we are going to know some details about our authors. This is the special poem. It has two authors. Yes, this poem has been written by two authors. One is Brigette Bryant and another one is Daniel Ho. Daniel Ho is a male poet and Bryant is a female poet. Daniel Ho is a music composer and Brigette Bryant is a singer. She herself has sung this song in her angelic voice. Okay, now we are going to know some more details about the poem. This poem is taken from Lessons in Life, taken from the album which has the same title, Lessons in Life. Okay, and this poem is a motivational song. What is motivational? Motivational means it uplifts the minds of the people when they lost their hope, when they got discouraged. Okay, so this type of poem is motivational poem. Americans used music as a tool when they lost their hope. For example, during American War and Twin Tower crash, they used music to get back themselves. Okay, so this is a motivational type poem. Right. Now we are going to read the poem. Having a friend is like planting a flower. Show love and kindness, it one day will bloom. Let's be aware as we walk on this planet, even the tiniest creature needs room. Lessons in life aren't always so simple. Nothing you are given will ever come free. Even the smallest of gifts deserves thank you. I respect you and you respect. I think of you and you think of me. Remember, everyone here is important. When you are forgotten, it makes you feel sad. Know that you matter and you make a difference. Let no one shame you or make you feel bad. Lessons in life aren't always so simple. Nothing you are given will ever come free. Even the smallest of gifts deserves thank you. I respect you and you respect. I think of you and you think of me. Now, my dears, you have find out some words new to you. So, I have selected some new words and I'm going to explain those words. Okay. Bloom. Bloom means to flower. You can see the pictures on the screen. See, there are some flowers in the garden. So, I have explained the word with an example sentence. The garden is blooming with roses. Next word, planet. Any one of the heavenly body. You can see the picture of the solar system. There are our planets. So, this is a planet and we are living in a planet, that is Earth. Earth is our planet. Next word, tiniest. Tiniest means very small. You can see the pictures. There are many small pictures. You can see the small bud, which is the first form of a flower. You can see a small plant. You can see a small thing on a finger. So, tiniest means very small. So, for example, ant is one of the tiniest creature. Next word, creature. Creature means a being which lives in the planet. Creature means it can be a plant, it can be a bird, it can be a reptile, it can be an animal, it can be a human being. Everybody is a creature. For example, dog is a creature. Next word, deserves. Deserves means to be worthy of. See, you can see the pictures of scientists working. So now this period, many scientists are working very hard to find out the medicine to cure the coronavirus. Okay, so scientists are here working very hard. So they deserve a reward for their hard work. They deserve a reward. Next one, kindness. Kindness means concern or affection. You can see the pictures. Here a young boy showing kind to a old man by hugging him. Like that, there is a girl is crying and another girl is showing kindness to her. So she is kind to her. Next word, reward. Reward means a small appreciation. There is a difference between award and reward. Award is in the form of some certificate or some prize. Reward means it's a word. It's a small token of appreciation. Here, a chief guest, some officer appreciating the man for his effort. He is rewarded him for his effort. So now, you have learned the new words. So now we are going to read the poem again. Having a friend is like planting a flower. Show love and kindness, it one day will bloom. Let's be aware as we walk on this planet, even the tiniest creature needs a room. Lessons in life aren't always so simple. Nothing you are given will ever come free. Even the smallest of gifts deserves thank you. I respect you and you respect. I think of you and you think of me. Remember, everyone here is important. When you are forgotten, it makes you feel sad. Know that you matter and you make a difference. Let no one shame you or make you feel bad. Lessons in life aren't always so simple. Nothing you are given will ever come free. Even the smallest of gifts deserves thank you. I respect you and you respect. I think of you and you think of me. Okay. Now we can see the explanation for the poem line by line. Okay. Now we have taken the first two lines. See, having a friend is like planting a flower. Show love and kindness. It one day will bloom. Here, the poet is compared friendship with planting plants, planting flowers. Why he has chosen friendship? Because all other relationship, father, mother, brother, sister, uncle, auntie, every relationship we got by our birth, by our blood. But friend is the only relationship we have the chance to choose. But it doesn't come to us easy. We have to show unconditional love towards him or her. In case, destruction is easy, but creation is difficult. We can destruct anything easily, but it is not easy to create a thing. And continuous love and continuous kindness bring forth the real friendship. Next lines, let's be aware as we walk on this planet, even the tiniest creature needs room. Here, in this planet, on this planet, we have rights to live. Every creature has rights to live. It may be a plant, it may be a tree, it may be an insect, it may be a fly, it may be a reptile, it may be an animal, it may be a bird, it may be a human being. So everybody has the right to live on this planet and to contribute their part to this world. It doesn't matter the size, shape, color or other differences. Next two lines. Lessons in life aren't always so simple. Nothing you are given will ever come free. So, as I told in the starting session, I told you a story. That story is about my experience. Okay, I struggled one night to learn the lesson that is self-help is the best. So, we learned the lesson after a struggle. So, experience is the best teacher, and no pain, no gain. If you want to get more marks, you have to struggle it. You have to work hard for it. Then only you can get more marks. Okay, so nothing you are given will ever come free. Even the smallest gifts deserves thank you. So we should be gratitude anytime. A small gift or small help should be appreciated and thanked because it reaches you after a great effort. It doesn't come to you free. So we should thank them, whether it is a small gift or a big gift. Okay, next. I respect you and you respect. I think of you and you think of me. In spite of being different from you, I can see and appreciate the goodness in you. So this is the real friendship. Maybe your friend may be different from your point of view, your character, but you should respect him. You should appreciate him for the goodness he has. So love and respect is always mutual, and you should think from their place. Then only you can understand their feelings. So understand other feelings and respect it. Think from others' place. Next, remember everyone here is important. When you are forgotten, it makes you feel sad. Each and everyone here, his or her own talent. Here, each and everyone has his own talent. So when we forgot to appreciate them, they would feel very sad. Next. Know that you matter and you make a difference. We should understand the importance of our role and perform well and create a good impression among people. Okay, always we should performance our role very goodly. Okay, we should create a good impression among the people, and that performance should not create that performance. Let no one shame you or make you feel bad. That performance should not create bad impression on you. So your performance should make a good impression, but should not make a bad impression. If you see the last stanza, it is repeated. The second stanza is repeated, so no need of explanation. So what is the message of the poem? What the poets want to say in the So true love and kindness, unconditional love and kindness will bring us good friendship. Every creation has the rights to live and play its role in the world. We have to struggle to learn the lessons in our life. We should think from others' situation and respect their feelings and be thankful. We should not avoid others, and we should understand our importance and do our best. Okay, now come to the literary appreciation section. Okay, literary appreciation means what are the things the poet has used to beautify the poem. So first we are going to see the rhyming words. What are the rhyming words? They are used in the poem. Rhyming words are bloom, room, free, me, sad, bad. These are the rhyming words used in the poem. Next, figure of speech. Figure of speech also the poet has used to beautify the poem, to add beauty to the poem. First, simile. What is simile? A simile is a figure of speech in which two unlike things are compared using the words like or as. Here, the first line we have the word like. Having friend is like planting a flower. Here, friendship is compared to planting a flower. So, friendship is another genre, planting is another genre. Two unlike things are compared here. So, this is simile. What is alliteration? Alliteration means repetition of initial consonant sound in a single line is called alliteration. You can see the lines. See, for example, having a friend is like planting a flower. So you can see friend and flower has the same consonant sound at the beginning of the word. Like that, let's be aware as we walk on this planet. Here, we and walk has the same initial consonant sound. Next line, lessons in life aren't always so simple. In this line, we have two alliterated words. One is lessons and life. Lessons and life has the same consonant sound, and so simple has the same consonant sound. Yes. Next, you are forgotten. When you are forgotten, it makes you feel sad. Forgotten and feel has the same consonant sound at the beginning of the word. Next word, next line. Know that you matter and you make a difference. Here, matter and make has the same consonant sound. Next one is assonance. What is assonance? Assonance means repetition of initial vowel sound. You know the vowel sound and consonant sounds. So repetition of initial vowel sound in a single line is called assonance. For example, let's be aware as we walk on this planet. Here, aware and as has the same vowel sound at the beginning of the word. Like that, remember everyone here is important. Here, is and important has the same vowel sound at the beginning of the word. So this is called assonance. Next, repetition. Repetition is a literary device. It is also a poetical device that repeats the same words, phrases or stanza few times to make an idea clearer and more memorable and to emphasize its significance in the entire text. Here, the second stanza is repeated as the last stanza because the poets want to convey the message strongly. So, the stanza is repeated. Okay. So, I think we have learned the whole poem. Now, for more understanding, we are going to evaluate ourselves. So, by asking some questions, we are going to evaluate our understanding. Okay. So, who wrote the poem? Who wrote the poem? This poem has two authors. One is Brigade Bryant and another one is Daniel Ho. So, Brigade Bryant and Daniel Ho wrote this poem. Next question. According to the poet, when will the friendship bloom? When will the friendship bloom? The friendship blooms when we show love and kindness. When we show love and kindness, the friendship will bloom. One day you have the answer in the second line of the poem. Next question. Who needs room on this planet? Who needs room on this planet? Even the tiniest creature needs room on this planet. That means every creature has the room in this world. Next question, which is not so simple in life? Learning lessons in life is not so simple. You have to struggle to learn the lesson in the life. So everything is not come to us free, so you have to struggle. When do you feel sad? When do you feel sad? We feel sad when we are forgotten. When we are forgotten, we feel very. Next, pick out the rhyming words from the poem. So you can see what are the rhyming words in the poem. Loom, room, free, me, sad, bad. Mention the figure of speech used in the first line. As I told in the literary appreciation session, section. In the first line, the poet has used simile because there is a keyword like. So, in the first line, figure of speech is simile. Question: which deserves thank you? Which deserves thank you? Even the smallest gifts deserves thank you. So it doesn't matter whether the gift is small or big. It deserves thank you. Okay. Next question: what are the alliterated words used in the following lines? So I have given 2 lines from the poem. You have to find out the alliterated words from the poem. See, lessons in life aren't always so simple. What are the alliterated words in the line? Lessons, life. Both words have started with the same consonant sound. And in that line, there is one more alliterated words, so and simple. So here the two words has started with the consonant sound, yes, like that. Another, let's be aware as we walk on this planet. Here, what are the alliterated words? We and walk. These words has the same initial consonant sound. So, these words are alliterated in this line. What should we create and what we should not create? What should we create? We should create good impression. As we see in the poem, we should create good impression by our performance among people. And we should not create bad impression. We should not create bad impression by our performance. So, we should create good impression and we should not create bad impression. That's all. So, students, my dears, I think you all have understood the poem. If you have any doubts, you can get clarification from your class teachers.